Hello and a warm welcome to the CI Unplugged podcast. This is a podcast that aims to inform, entertain and educate us all about the different issues affecting youth in the society. I'm your presenter, Shuko, and I'm here with my co-host who is...
Hello, and my name is Priscilla and Shuko, popularly known as Mbaita Zedem, and today we're joined with a special guest coming from Children International Zambia, who is a center nurse. Hello, madam, and how are you doing today?
I'm very well, thank you, Baita. My pleasure.
You're welcome.
Madam, please briefly explain yourself. What do you do at Lusaka?
Well, thank you so much. My name is Pamela Sandu, though I like being called Sandu Pamela. I'm the center nurse for Chivolia Community Center, Children International Zambia. Thank you.
Our topic of discussion today is teenage pregnancy. So what is, how do you know teenage pregnancy, or what is teenage pregnancy in your own perspective?
All right, thank you so much. And thank you for having me here.
It's a pleasure.
Yes, so teenage pregnancy, as the term tells, it is a pregnancy below the age of 20, okay? So there are times when someone can be 9 years old. They are not yet 18, but they're pregnant. So we group it into teenage pregnancy, yes, because it's early.
What are some of the possible causes of teenage pregnancy?
Well, teenage pregnancy comes in when someone, okay, we are talking about youth, adolescents, they indulge in sexual activities, okay? Okay, because the pregnancy doesn't come anyhow like a flu or COVID, okay? Yeah. It's only after someone has indulged in sexual activity, okay? So, and that is unprotected sex. That's where teenage pregnancy comes in. Okay? Interesting.
At least we've learned that it's not just that it's 12 years, that's when you become a teenager, and you'll be considered under teenage pregnancy.
Health facilities, okay? Like for Chiboda, we have Kanyama. So if you are our youth here, whether you're female or male, and you go through our sessions, we link you now to Kanyama youth-friendly space, okay? So that friendly space is just for the youth, okay? You wouldn't want to go for a family planning session, then find mommy on the queue, okay? You definitely not
be comfortable.
You will not be comfortable. So the government is also aware of this. So in all the districts, they've put up youth-friendly spaces where you are free to go there. Whether mommy is looking on you or not, you are able to go there, okay? So that's what Children International has done, and we continue sensitizing during our adolescent health sessions.
So you said there's a friendly space. Is it free of charge, or there's something you have to pay for you to visit?
Free, okay? You don't pay anything when you access sexual reproductive health services at the spaces. You are not charged for anything. It's totally free.
That's nice.
So what role do you think parents, educators and healthcare providers play in preventing teenage pregnancy?
Okay, so starting from the parent. Once somebody's a parent, they are also educators and they are also nurses, okay? Because you have to ensure that the sexual reproductive health education in a home, okay? Like in my time of growing up, that was taboo. You can't talk about sexual reproductive health with your mother, okay? You can't. But today we are encouraging parents to have a talk, okay, with both girls and boys, okay? So that at least they have information at their fingertips. So from mothers, parents, nurses like me, our role is to educate, give out information, okay? Know the dangers of teenage pregnancy, okay? Know the burden that these things come along with. So our role mainly is to educate. Yes.
So what are some of the risk factors of teenage pregnancy?
There are a lot, Shuko. Okay, so starting with the teen herself. Okay, firstly, this is not appropriate time. Okay, so you find that mentally they are affected. When you go out, everybody's looking at you. Then you want to just stay at home. Now you want to blame yourself. And maybe that boy has even refused responsibility. Okay, now the blame comes on you as a girl. You look like you are in it alone. Okay, so mentally they are affected. Then physically, the body is not yet ready. Okay, because the bones here, your bones, they have to grow for you to carry another human being. Okay, so this bone, your entire body is not yet at that level. Yes. So there are a lot of effects that it comes along with. Okay, I don't know if you've heard of something like a fistula, where you have an opening now. Okay, maybe it's the bladder and the rectum. In the childbirth, there's an opening. Okay, so now you find feces and wee-wee, they are coming out on that opening. You can't go out, and it's very difficult to repair. Okay, you stay a long time in the hospital. Okay, the repair of a fistula is very, very tedious. It takes a long time, and it takes a toll on your life. Imagine you are awake all the time, you can't feel that wee-wee is passing or poo-poo is passing. Okay, so there are things like that. Then we have things like eclampsia, where someone fits, and that is an emergency. The baby is in your womb and you are fitting. Okay, so you need a surgery fast. Failure to that, we can have a death of both you and the unborn baby. Okay, so there are all these things. We have the STDs, not to mention. You know what STDs are?
Yes.
Okay, the sexually transmitted diseases. Okay, HIV, one of them, gonorrhea, syphilis. All these will negatively affect your life. Okay, then we have low birth weight for the unborn child. Okay, then you are in D block. You can't go to school. This baby also, the health will not be okay. Okay, maybe also the baby will have anemia. You also have anemia. By the way, anemia is low blood. Okay, yes, because of childbirth. So there are all these dangers. Okay, then science has proved it that these babies that are born like this, at times, okay, you find that even at school, their concentration can be low. So we wouldn't want to bring someone into society like that, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yes.
So what are some of the possible solutions that you have found to be helpful, that have been helping since the time that have been helping to end the spread of teenage pregnancy?
Well, today, like they are saying it, okay? It's not like in our days. In our days, you could never, ever even see a condom on the shelf. It was a taboo. But today, we have the youth-friendly space, we have educators all over, we have access to health. So there's no need for someone to fall pregnant when they're not ready. Okay? So we have all these things in place for you young people. Today the world is civilized.
So is there an age limit to getting the contraceptive, or is it just anyone who can have an access to it?
Well, there was an age limit, but we find that maybe someone is 12 and they've come to access the sexual reproductive health services. What do? They are already active. We cannot refuse to give them but educate them on the dangers, okay? Because everything comes with a side effect. You know that? Yes. So we give out information before they access those services.
That's very interesting. At least you've learned one or two things. So what are your closing remarks to those people who have been listening, and just your word of encouragement to them?
My closing remarks would be first to the caregivers. Long are the days when sexual reproductive health was like a taboo in homes and in the society. Please bring the children close to you and talk about sexual reproductive health. It's very important. Then we'll not have grandchildren when we are not ready. So bring the children near you, talk about them. If they're active, let them access the sexual health services near you. Okay? Do not condemn them. Then to the teenage mothers, if you're already in that, please stay away. Don't get another pregnancy. Now you know that when you're active, you should get protected and get these services near you at a youth-friendly space. Then to those that are not active, stay like that. Wait for the correct time, the right time, and you enjoy it. So those are my last words. And to Children International, we'll keep educating the adolescents. Please come through to our sessions. We have the very young adolescents starting from the age of 10. We have categorized our curriculum, so they'll have something to learn. Then to the older adolescents, please come through to our sessions. You also enjoy our package. So come through and learn and interact with your friends. I think that's what I had to say. Thank you.
Lovely having you on this segment, Sister Pam. We've learned a lot. I and my co-host, we've learned a lot, and I hope the viewers have also learned a lot. This word goes out to everyone who has been pregnant, who is pregnant, or who is sexually active. Be resilient. Social support, self-awareness is very important. Thank you.
Oh, this has been an interesting topic. Thank you, Sister Pam, for your time and coming through. It's
My pleasure.
You're welcome. This has been an interesting topic from me, your co-host Priscilla and Shuko Bwalia, with together Sister Pam. It's a wrap and bye.
Bye.